Hello fam, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then stick around for a little while, see if you like the vibe, see if you like me and all of that stuff, and if you do, then subscribe and turn your notification bell. If you're not new here, then welcome back. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving me as much as I love you. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So I want to show you guys how you can change your life and actually make it stick. So that you're not going into 21 telling myself, oh yeah, new year, new me, or new year, best being, and then like by January 15th, you've thrown it all out the window. So let's get into that. Tip number one is to come up with a real why. Don't be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a better person, and you're just saying it because everybody's saying it, because it's a new year and you just feel like you have to come up with a resolution or a goal. You just like, oh, everybody's doing that, so I gotta come up with something. I do feel like goals are important. I do feel like everybody should have goals. If you don't have goals, I'm talking really fast, what are you doing? What are you doing? But I also feel like that you should not just be setting up goals and trying to be successful just for the sake of doing it. Come up with a real why. My real why, and this is me being 100% transparent with you guys, I want to take care of everybody. I want to buy my mother a house. I want to buy my mother a car. I want to make sure that my kids are going to college with stress-free. Like you don't have to worry about paying for college, boo-boo. You just worry about them grades. Don't even worry about it. Mommy's got you. Mommy's got it going on. I want to take care of my boyfriend, future husband, I should say. I want to take care of my boyfriend's mother. I want to make sure she's good. We have goals. We want to take care of our families. We are going to be those generation changers. That is my goal. That is my why. What is your why? Tip number two is to set realistic goals. Stop saying, oh, I'm going to lose 100 pounds this month. Start small, please. Let's say I'm going to lose 15 pounds. Don't say when. Just say, I'm going to lose 15 pounds. Start with that manifestation, baby. Don't say, I want to. Say, I'm going to lose 15 pounds. Set goals that make sense. Set goals that are attainable, achievable. Stop trying to do the absolute most and the absolute utmost from the very beginning. They just don't make no sense. Then you will set yourself up for failure. As soon as that does not look like it's actually happening, you will find yourself depressed, talking about, oh, I can't do this, I failed at my goal, blah, 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 blah. And really, you just set a goal that was ridiculous in the first place. Set attainable and reachable goals, people. Tip number three is to treat yourself for consistency. Treat yourself for consistently reaching for the goal. Even if you don't necessarily attain it, consistently reaching for it, consistently working for it, it's something that you should treat yourself for. Even when my week does not go well, if I know that I woke up every day and I did my thing, I tried my best, I really worked towards that success, baby girl, I'm getting sushi, okay? Sushi and a Smirnoff that I'm going to drink at home on Friday and Saturday night, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Sunday afternoon if I feel like it, because I deserve it. I'm a boss, you know, and I worked my butt off. If you worked your butt off, if you tried your hardest, it doesn't matter what the results were. You always need to reward yourself for consistency and growth. Always. Whatever the small reward that you can do for yourself that you don't normally do for yourself, set that up. Make it a routine. Every week that I really go hard, that I really do what I got to do, I'm going to reward myself with this. And on the weeks that I don't, then that weekend, guess what I'm doing? I'm going hard to make up for what I didn't do this week. Period. Tip number four. I'm going through these tips mighty fast. Go, Ricky. Okay. Acknowledge the small accomplishments. I know that we always want to think about where we're not. We always want to be like, oh, I haven't made it here yet. My goal, this is my goal, is 10K a month. That is my goal. I have not reached that goal. But I have reached goals. I did end up quitting my 9-to-5 earlier this year to work from home full time. Even though I ended up going back to 9-to-5, that wasn't because I needed to financially. That was strictly because I missed nannying and I wanted a baby to take care of. But like, those type of things are important. I reached that goal. And I am dang proud of myself for it. And that's what you have to do. You have to be proud of yourself for reaching and attaining those goals. It is such a big deal, a bigger deal than people like to say, that when you take a step forward, that is a step closer to where you're trying to go, and that needs to be acknowledged. Gratitude is how you open and expand yourself to accept and receive more. So if you're not being grateful, if you're not showing gratitude, then you are setting yourself up for failure. You are setting yourself up for lack of success. And you don't want to do that, bro or sis. You want to be successful. You want to get out there. You want to do the thing. So please be grateful for where you are, and every step forward, be grateful for it, acknowledge it, and acknowledge that it is an accomplishment to yourself, to others. Shoot, just say, You know what? I woke up this morning and I ate my breakfast. That's something that I don't do myself. So, you know, if I do that, then I'm just like, okay, I ate breakfast. You know, if I eat before 12 o'clock noon, I'm loving on me some meat, okay? Tip number 5 is to work on your self-development. Like for real, for real. Like for real, for real, for real. Don't just post cute little quotes in the mornings or whatever. That's nice and dandy for somebody else. But you're not doing that you're not doing that for yourself. You're doing that for other people. Yeah. When you post all those little things that are supposed to be deep on your social media, you're not doing that for you. If you're doing it for you, you would just say it to yourself. But you're doing it for others. You're doing it so that people can think you're deep. Now, this doesn't apply to everybody. I know some people really work on self-development, but like a lot of y'all be posting all this deep stuff and you're not that deep. Really work on deepening yourself. Get deep into who you are. Learn about you. Read some self-development books. Learn about manifestation. Learn about the power of the mind. Start really working on self-development. I promise you, it makes a huge difference. Unlock those blocks that you have in your head about how successful you can be, because really the sky is the limit. So start unlocking that. Take it out your head. Just be like, you know what? I can do this. My mind is telling me that I can't do this, but I can. And you fight it and you battle it and you learn more about how people who they was just chilling at their house on their couch thinking the same thing you thinking, but then they got up, decided to change the way that they think, and now they sitting out here sitting pretty in multi-million-dollar houses that they can afford 5 times over. Put yourself in that position. Start really working on yourself, and I promise you, you'll see the difference. If you're not working on self-development, if you're not reading a self-development book or listening to some self-development podcasts or watching self-development videos on a regular basis, and not just listening, watching, and reading, but also applying what you're learning. Take notes if you need to. Apply what you're learning, then you're not going to get anywhere. You have to work on your self-development, not just listen and learn about other people doing self-development. Work on it yourself. Put forth that effort yourself, bro or sis. So those are my 5 tips on how you can actually change your life and actually make it stick, actually stick around. It's going to take effort and work on your part. Mentally, emotionally, and physically. You are going to have to put in the effort. And I really hope that if you really want to make 2021 your year, because 2020 was just not it. Although 2020 was kind of my year, because I did a whole lot of things this year that I never expected. My ebook came out this year. I decided to expand my business this year. You know, a lot of stuff is going on, but 2021 is where I'm going to just soar. You feel me? Hear me when I say it. And if you want to soar in 2021, please follow these tips. Take them seriously. Don't just listen and be like, oh yeah, girl, them tips is good. I know y'all like to comment that, oh, great tips. Apply them. Like, actually do them. Start now. Don't wait till 2021. Start now. You saw this video. This is your sign. This is your sign to start right now. Today. Go get a book. $5.99. Go get you a book. Go read something. Go listen to something. Free YouTube videos. Go. I have a whole self-development playlist. Go check it out. Like start working on yourself today. Start setting realistic goals for yourself today. I'm working on my 2021 goals right now. Start doing the thing. For real. Okay? If you need an accountability partner, let me know. We are looking for excellence, Black excellence. Excellence for all you other people. Excellence. If you enjoyed this video, if this inspired you, if you learned something, if you're ready to apply, then go ahead and subscribe and turn the notification bell, you know, all that good stuff. Thank you very much. If you made it to this point in the video, then leave this emoji in the comment section down below. I love you guys ever so much. Follow me on all my socials, CherishingFlo_ on Instagram, and CherishingFlo on everything else. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful. I love you very much, and I will see you guys in the next video.